Good morning, everybody. We welcome you to the 2016 Evidence-Based Practice Debate. Here are our candidates.
Hi, I'm Sarah Palin, running for president.
Stephanie DuBois, vice president.
Kanye West,
Kimmy K,
running for Pres and Vice Pres.
Selfie.
And I'm Hillary Clinton.
And I'm Donald Trump.
I'm running for vice
And
president.
I'm running for president.
And I'm Bernie Sanders,
Michelle Obama,
and we are running for president.
and vice president.
Good afternoon, my fellow Americans and my fellow lovers of evidence-based practice. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I'm running for president of evidence-based practice, and this is my running mate.
I'm Michelle Obama. You've probably heard of me. I'm running for vice president of evidence-based practice.
The platform for our campaign is safety.
Yeah, patient safety.
Specifically, we are wanting to promote patient safety through the use of vaccinations. As much of you all know, vaccines are used to combat a multitude of diseases. In some instances, these diseases have even been eradicated. And nevertheless, many barriers still exist for the usage of vaccines today. As president, I believe in safety. I believe that these barriers can be demolished. These barriers include financial burdens, behavioral hurdles, and lack of information. According to Healthy People 2020, healthcare costs are reduced by $9 billion directly and $33 billion indirectly. Let me say that one more time. Vaccines save us $42 billion. Vaccines also help to establish herd immunity, which protects those who cannot get protected directly from vaccines, such as the immunocompromised. As president, I will ensure that proper information is provided to patients during every single patient interaction. This information will include details about overcoming financial burden and the advantages of vaccinating. Together, we can optimize patient safety through evidence-based practice.
Furthermore, we are running to protect Americans and prevent skin breakdown. I can guarantee you that I will make this my top priority as vice president. Our last president, whose name I will not mention because it's his turn to do the laundry tonight, estimated that $11 million have been spent on treatment of hospital-acquired pressure ulcers. We need to bring awareness to this issue by completing thorough skin assessments and identifying patients who are at risk. We live in a nation where we ignore the Braden Skin Scale. This is not just. This is a gold standard assessment tool. My dream is to live in a nation where patients are turned and repositioned Q2 hours, where redistribution mattresses flow like wine.
Patient safety is the most important aspect of evidence-based practice.
Vote for us for a safer tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm Donald Trump.
And I'm Hillary Clinton. Together, we are running to become your next president and vice president of evidence-based practice. Evidence shows that one of the best ways to optimize patient care is through effective communication.
I can tell you that communication is wonderful if you have smart people. I'm a smart guy. I got a lot of people that are smart working beneath me.
Yeah, you're right, Trump. For that reason, communication is important, but we have to remember that communication among a healthcare team is also important. Communication goes beyond just yourself. An emergency code system is just one example of evidence-based practice that harbors communication amongst individuals in order to optimize patient care. Communication among a healthcare team produces two vital processes that include ensuring that quality decisions are made and promoting team synergy. We know that when information is processed and communicated clearly, it optimizes patient care, and the team is ensuring that quality decisions are made. Team synergy also involves active listening, which allows for a diverse group of individuals to come together and function as a logical whole. Now, I know that none of you ever want anything bad to happen, but God forbid that an emergency situation would occur. You would want to know that a healthcare team can function to the best of their ability, and that's through communication. Common terminology such as overhead color codes that are used in the hospital enable healthcare teams to communicate and effectively coordinate no matter the size or complexity of the incident. If teams are the foundation of healthcare delivery, then communication is the cement which holds the team together.
But I could tell you that I've been successful in everything that I touch. Yeah, I got a lot of smart people working for me. And I can tell you, Hillary, she's a good VP candidate. You don't want somebody looking like that to be President of the United States. Sorry. And not only that, but having a healthcare code system to go ahead and have collaborative communication, just not, I mean, it's a good idea. It is, it's fine. But it's not the most brilliant idea. And I'm telling you, having collaborative patient-centered care is, it's the best, okay? I got a great plan. It's fantastic, okay? What we're going to go ahead and do, number one, the healthcare team needs to be able to acknowledge the culture and the language of the individual person. That's most important. Second, you need to go ahead and have a plan of care that's going to go ahead and incorporate that type of culture and language in the healthcare team in order to be able to go ahead and implement a plan of care specific for that particular patient. Third, we need to go ahead and get the family involved as well as the patient, because together as that unit, they're going to go ahead and be able to be on the rounds and have better effective management of their personal care. And lastly, in order to go ahead and meet these healthcare needs, we need to make sure that we have that collaboration of the healthcare team as a whole, so that you don't end up having individualized personal health care, because then safety risks can go ahead and arise. So we need to make sure that we go ahead and get all these people, because otherwise I'm just going to fire them. I'm sorry, that I'm not going to have that on my watch.
Right. So basically in the end, we're on the same page with, you know, we might be fighting over what type of communication is more important, but ultimately communication as a whole is one of the best ways to optimize patient care, and evidence-based practice shows that. And for that reason, you should vote for me as Vice President.
And I'm going to go ahead and ask for your vote as President, because she's going to be my VP, and we're going to win. Thank you.
You should all know who we are, but those of you who do not know who we are, I am the famous Kanye West, and this is my super beautiful, super attractive, super sophisticated Kim Kardashian. And we are running for President and Vice President of EBP.
I support my baby in everything he does. He is so creative and so amazing. Kanye and I believe that patient-centered care with an emphasis on individualized patient education and family involvement are the keys to being as successful as we are.
I want to make it very clear. We need to teach our kids that patient-centered care is the conductor of all clinical decisions. I'm going to make my mama proud and not back down. I also believe when healthcare providers collaborate with one another, it creates the most effective treatment options possible.
Even though I did not get my bachelorette's degree, I'm still very intelligent. Evidence shows educating patients while incorporating their cultural beliefs and implementing the teach-back method are the best ways to ensure patient understanding.
That's right, baby. Sarah Palin doesn't care about family involvement in patient care.
Okay, here's your baby. You hold your own baby.
I've created my campaign upon the idea that patient-centered care, promoting the well-being of both the family and the patient. People of America, you have to put your family first.
Remember, everyone, you're prettiest when you're happy, and you're happiest when you implement patient-centered care based on evidence-based practice. K&K love EVP.
That's right, Billy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I'm Sarah Palin, and I'm running for president of the United States of Evidence-Based Practice, right?
Go, girl.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to say that I can see a lot from my house. I can see Alaska and other things. Yes, I can. So, Beethoven once said that music is a national need, and that still holds true today. Evidence-based practice shows that music and CAM therapies are not being utilized as much as they should.
I know.
Yeah, and Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, is not allowing these practices in insurances for insurance. So, we need to change that. So if you think about it, we're not just sitting on our thumbs.
No, we're not.
No, and I just want to say that if you're pointing a finger at you, there's 3 pointing back at yourself. Kanye, you're like a little boy that hasn't grown up. Excuse me. Oh, that's good. And I don't even know what to say to that.
Hold up. I'm gonna let you finish. But me and Kim have one of the best babies of all time.
Nah.
This is our time, so you go have a timeout.
Yeah, bye, Kanye.
Okay, so what was I saying? So if insurance covered more CAM therapies, then consumers would have more options to cope with disease, mental illness, and this would also decrease the burden on healthcare providers in the ER. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah.
Wait, hold that thought, because this is very important.
It is. This is important.
It is.
It's serious.
Things must change for our health care. Look at it. It isn't too big to succeed, and it isn't too big to succeed. So we can afford no retreats, or nothing will change with the same people and same policies that got us into this status quo. Excuse me. Another Latin word, status quo, and it stands for man. The middle class, everyday Americans are really getting taken for a ride. Vote for me for president.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I'm Stephanie DeBoer, and I'm running for vice president of evidence-based practice. I've been doing CAM therapy before it was even a thing. Back in my bodybuilding days, I found that there are 2 forms of CAM therapy that made me really successful in becoming farm fit. Evidence has proven that yoga naturally relieves stress and anxiety. I practice yoga and I work out every time the bears lose, which is a lot. And this is why I become pretty fit. So, now I want to talk about herbal medicine. Herbal medicine successfully treats many illnesses, including cancer, arthritis, pain, skin rashes, digestive illnesses, fatigue, and migraines, which I get teaching.
That helps with migraines too.
Oh, it does. It does. I have some of the. This is for you though. I should get away from that.
I need to wet my whistle.
Yes, you do. I supplement with herbal medicine to obtain optimal body function. Both yoga and nutrition, herbal medicine are safe forms of CAM therapy, and they lack in side effects. Patients in this country would really benefit from implementing CAM therapy in their plan of care. Go Bears.
And just remember, anyone can be president and vice president. You just have to want it.
We want it.
We want it.
The votes are in, and the results reveal that evidence-based practice wins. In order to optimize patient care, evidence supports integration of patient-centered care, safety, communication, and complementing and alternative medicine.
Drop the beat, Trump!